What is up, everybody? How are we doing today, folks? How are we doing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a few breaks that are very, very close. Okie dokie. So, 543 will be the first break that we do today. Let me get everything organized for the first break. 543. $19,543. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm turned around as always. 0, 4, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, 8, 7, 1. So you got about a minute or 30 seconds. Grab the box. We will commence break numero uno. Here we go, good luck. 19,543 Leaf Lumber. We've got number 12 of 12, Damphus. The 2 spot, Vincent Damphus. 12 of 12. We've got, that is nasty, 1 of 4. Triple stick, Robitaille, Lindros, Yager. Yager, Lindros, Robitaille. One of 4. One spot. We've got number 20 of 20, Anderson Gilmore. Dual Twig 6. Gilmore Anderson. 20 of 20. Zero spot. And 47 of 50, so 7 spot, Dave Taylor. There we go. Solid, as always. All right. I'm going to take these cases to the back, and I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see where we are. let's continue on the day. All right, so number 2544, or the second of the day, not number 2 specifically. Oh, no, it's still not ready to go. Hold on. There we go. Just got to do one transfer quickly. So number 2. All right, here we go. 19,544. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 0, 9, 2, 4, 6, 1, 7, 8, 3. All right. Five, 4, 3 just happened. Literally 2 seconds ago. So if you rewind the beginning of this video, 543 was the number 1 break. This is now number 2 break of said lumber product. 19,544. We've got the lumber. Number 2 of the day. 6/6, Joe Sakic. 6 spot. Spot. 5/30. Goulet, Anderson, Gartner, Messier, Anderchuk, Housley. Number 5/30, 6-way stick. 5 spot. Ooh, numbered 1. That is nasty. Put it there. 1/6. Signature sticks 2. Dominic Hasek. Signature sticks 1/6. And Martin Brodeur. 1/6. And we finish numbered 18/45, Simmer. So the 8 spot. Nice variety of numbers again. 18/45. All right. So number 2 is done. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we got an open slate of breaks that we can start crushing. We've got 7 left in the F1. We've got 13 left in the extended case, the Chancer. 11 left in the instant. 5 left in the baseball. 4 left in football. 6 left in basketball. So we got a lot of breaks very, very close. Back. Just going to grab something. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we are going to continue on with the break. So yeah, if any of you guys want to get the ball rolling on any of the remainder breaks, please let me know. Most likely, Daniel, will be 5 o'clock, if I had to guess right now. That is correct, Daniel. Yeah, so the instants were done for the Vegas trip, essentially, to make sure that when breaks happen, we can just get them all ready and uploaded. So, but again, so the way it works is obviously the breaks are already done. If it's an instant, it will literally go instantly. So that's the benefit of those, which is great. So you can watch it pretty much right away, because obviously we just got to upload them. But as of right now, we've got quite a few breaks that are very close. 5 in football, 5 in baseball, 6 in basketball. The extended case at 13, F1's at 7, Synergy 8, Lumber at 7. So I am down to get more of these going. But I'm more than happy to keep crushing all the other breaks, guys. You've got 2 spots in Prism. Prism football has amazing potential, obviously the Prism brand name alone. And again, we do not get much of it. That is the last of the hobby Prism. I believe we have 1 or 2 of the no huddles that we will launch over the next few days. But that is the last of the hobby Prisms that we had. We flew through that this year. And instead, if anyone wants to win a case of extended, we are very, very close on that. Oh, Dr. Evil, I love it. You're the Dr. Evil. Dan, we have got that. The issue is it's not easy to get, obviously cross-border, the exchange rate, the taxes, all that fun stuff. We tried to do that a while ago on some products, and then some of the times we got dinged on the import charges, which added a significant portion. It just made it very difficult to do, to be completely candid, so we had to put that kind of on the back burner for a bit. And by the way, there is now down to 10 left on the extended case chancer. So, Leaf Lumber's down to 2 left. Dan, you know what's funny? And again, I'm never going to ever give away stuff, obviously, because that would be completely unfair for anyone who joins Instance. But I will tell you, I was stunned of how good some of the stuff we got was in the Instance. Again, never going to give away what we got or hint at what we got. But man, was there some crazy good stuff in there. I will tell you guys, once all these Instants are gone and you see some of the stuff we got in here, you'll be kicking yourselves not joining some of them. So take that for what it is. Oh, that's still nice, Dan. That's great. So we have a 2-box SPX, a 5-box, and I believe a 10 up there currently. Yeah, 2, a 10, and a 5. So again, those Instants, folks, gonna go up right away. $25 2-box break. You get 2 spots. That one would be launched right away. And Stick Rack is down to 5. I said F1's down to 7. The Bedard, apparently he's lighting it up again in the playoffs, is down to 13. So let's see if we can get all these rolling. And then 4 left in the baseball, 5 left in the football. And we can crush it out. We got a lot of breaks. I said very, very close. Very, very close. And I'll even do some things just to get some breaks going for you guys. I'm seeing what I can work on here. How about we'll do this? What breaks are close? Alright, the Synergy. 8 left in Synergy. If we can get that filled in the next 15 minutes, I'll give someone a black pack in that break. I'll just random it off. Which is, again, keep in mind, guys, some of those black packs do sell between $30 to $50 US. We've seen them on eBay. They do sell quite well. So that has only 8 left. They're $15 spots. So that is probably one of the easiest ones to do. Two left in the lumber. 2 spots to go in the lumber break. 6 in basketball. 4 in baseball. 5. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7 in the non-hockey breaks. It's kind of funny. 4, 5, 6, and 7. said, I'm more than happy crushing all these, ladies and gentlemen. Don't care what we do next. Stick racks at 5. That's always a fun one. Again, we should keep crushing those ones. $29 spot for stick rack. Leaf Lumber has had another spot taken. All right, Leaf Lumber is down to uno leftolo. It looks like Leaf Lumber number 3 is getting checked out. Stick Rack Update looked like it's getting checked out. And Synergy had a few spots get taken, so once again we are moving along nicely on these. Dan, we have not done any Series 2 instance. All these Series 2 are live breaks tomorrow. We only, again, we might revisit in the future trying to do more instance to make things go faster for everyone. But, yeah, whenever we can do them live, we're going to do it live. Instance, essentially, there's 2 reasons why we do them. When we're gone, it's more convenient than lugging a bunch of products somewhere. Potentially, you know, the border crossing, all that fun stuff. Number 2, it's also to speed up things. So let's say, for example, I'd rather kill an entire day, for example, of me doing like 10 cases of Series 2 and I can do 6 box breaks, 12 box breaks. If I did those online, for example, like right now, if I did a Series 2 break, it might take me 50 minutes by myself to do it. So rather than killing 50 minutes straight and people who are not in that break get completely bored and just leave, that's why we do those ones. But we haven't done those yet because they haven't really been needed. But it's something in the future we might consider doing more of to allow us to do more case breaks more often for people. But again, as of right now, still haven't formulated the full plan on that. All right, good luck. Here we go. 19,547. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 0, 2, 7, 5, 1, 6, 4, 8, 3, 9. All right. It's also, Dan, we got a lot of people need to, you have a lot of new members. A lot of people got to get used to instance. I know it's not the, it's funny how people are still fixated that, you know, there's something odd about them or different. Like, it is weird. They are slower to fill. I don't know why. be completely honest, I don't really understand why people are that worried about them. As that we literally have the entire videos from start to finish recorded, showing every single one detailed. But either way, we will entertain it. Again, on things like SBA are a great example. SBA, we would like to do as many of them as we can. Well, that's the benefit, Dan, is that on a night, for example, let's say day 3 of SBA, like say Friday, right? Because it comes out Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but when it does, it comes out on Wednesdays. Is I would be able to post like 3 case breaks that night, hypothetically, and not have to worry about it killing the entire night of breaks. So like that's literally why we do those, is that it would help out. Platinum, I would be able to do more than 2 to 4 boxes at a time. How nice would that be? To do like an 8-box inner or 10-box inner, like stuff like that helps out. 19,547 Leaf Lumber. Oh, you know what, Dan? I absolutely agree with you. I know but the funny thing is, it's not like I'm doing it break by break, right? Like, for example, that night was 2 hours, I believe, straight of me breaking. So, once, obviously, all the instants go, we launched that entire video from start to finish. So, like, you'll see every single card from every single break open from start to finish. If we were to do instants more often, all I would end up doing, I know because some people might be like, well, you could just stop the video if you get something big in the beginning. Well, I wouldn't be able to do that, for example, is if I started, if I told everyone, like, I am breaking 5 cases of SBA on, you know, March 29th, starting at 2 p.m. or 2 o'clock. Sorry, guys, there's a plate in here. It's kind of stuck. And I would show the first video at being 2 o'clock, so there's no way of me avoiding that. 35 to 35, Eric Lindros. 5 spot. Game U stick. Duel number 2 of 9. Lemieux Yager. 2 of 9. The funny thing is, Dan, I would honestly wager about 60% of our customers watch the breaks the next day anyways. And it's funny how the perception of an instant is viewed differently to them, right? 2 of 9, Lemieux Yager. Numbered 11 of 30. This is nasty. Beliveau and Gordie Howe. Heart to heart, Beliveau Howe dual stick. Not gonna lie, it's kind of random why this card would be in a stick product, but I understand it. 1 of 1 printing plate auto, Joe Mullen. Joe Mullen. 1 of 1. Oh, golden, yeah, I know that's exactly how it is, right? Some people will feel it's not the same, and I absolutely do not disagree with that. And as I said, I'm never a person to think that everyone has to or will like everything. Instants will be for certain people, and the difference is, for us, for example, when we have nights when we do 12 to 15 breaks, there's no way I would be able to do 12 to 15 breaks if I had to do 4 cases of SBA in that night. It'd basically be an entire night of just SBA, which then kills all the other breaks. And as it has 0 to do with, like, you know, it has everything to do with trying to speed up the evening and make it faster for people. But I absolutely understand the less personal aspect of it. Yes, for some people, oh my gosh, you might scam somehow. But that's why when I chat to you guys about this stuff, I try to figure out any possible way that you guys can, or we can eliminate that potential for people. So that way there is literally not one possible thing that you guys could think I could screw you guys around on. And as I said, if I said I'm starting SBA at 2 o'clock and just say I'm going to start at 2 o'clock, and I show box number 1 starting at exactly 2 o'clock, that's one way to eliminate it, right? Like, there's literally no way, I hit the or the stop button once I got something good. That would literally avoid that problem. And I will be honest with you guys, and I know I harped on this earlier, if you guys see the SPX in the entirety and you see some of the cards that we got in there, you will know. Like, there's, again, anyone who's seen our breaks at Expos or seen our breaks at on Instance, we've opened some absolute behemoth cards. I was gonna say frickin' behemoth cards. So I'm not worried ever on that, nor do I ever think that should be a worry of anyone. But again, I absolutely understand the outside opinion of how people look at things, and that's completely respectable. But as I said, there's a reason why after release dates for Series 1, SBA, Series 2, Extended, I'm trying to think what else, Platinum, we almost always never do a case break. And that is the sole reason, is because it just takes way too long and kills the entire night. And I would love to get those back in there for people, because I know we get a lot of requests on that. And I know some people might say, well, just go on longer, do it. But it's like, the problem is, I don't think people realize that when I'm doing a case break of Series 1, for example, and it might take an hour, people literally tune out. People will just get bored and go somewhere else, and that's just fact. Have a good one. 19,504. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let me get this one going. I just want to make sure I'm turned around here. I am good. So stick rack update will be next. There's a spot, so then we will move it over. Because I will say that's probably the number one biggest request right now from a lot of our customers, is that do larger case breaks. And the thing is, as I said, would absolutely love to do it. I just really hope you guys realize that there's not many other options. And also, the other candid thing is we have to have lives here. I can't just be doing breaks all night long. That's also why we moved it from 5 o'clock from 7 o'clock that it was before, is, getting home at, 11 or 12 o'clock at night most nights is just not a viable thing, realistically. Alright, 504, let's crush this bad boy. Here we go. 19,504. Update stick rack. Oh yeah. Golden, as I said, I've seen breakers. I know we're faster than a lot of breakers, but I've seen breakers do Series 1 cases and it takes 2.5 hours. It's just, if I was a customer, I would be leaving that. There's no way I'm watching 2.5 hours of that. We've got a stick rack numbered 8 of 10. Landeskog. Stick rack Landeskog. 8 of 10. We've got a quad, and that is nasty. Numbered 1 of 5. Lemieux, Malkin, Yager, Barrasso. Lemieux, Barrasso, Malkin, Yager. Quad stick. That is filthy. We've got an AKA numbered 8 of 10, Bobby Lou. 8 of 10, Bobby Lou. And we've got a dual stick blade, numbered 4 of 5, Dre Seidel Hopkins. 4 of 5. Okie dokie. Perfect stuff there. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's see what is next. So 6 left in Synergy, 4 in the baseball, 5 in the Prism, 10 in the case, 7 in F1. Just gonna close the door here. All right, so who wants to grab spots? Maybe get that case chancer going. Maybe get in the baseball, the football, the basketball. Do not care which ones, folks. Synergy's at 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 breaks that are very, very close. So if anyone wants to take a bit of a stab at a couple of those breaks, it will be awesome. Actually, you know what, Golden? There's definitely some products I would love to know. I don't know if you've ever watched them, and I'll be honest, I don't really pay attention to it. Is the baseball breakers who do baseball and they have like, you know, 50 rookies in the pack type thing? Do they read them all off, or what do they do for those? Because there's no way they could do case breaks in efficient timing without it taking like absolute tons of hours to do. Like, do they just skip them over and, you know, or do they actually do it and it takes literally hours? By the way, the football's at 3 left. So 3 spots to go in the football. So that one potentially could be next. Football. They don't read the paper ones. Interesting. So what I'm kind of curious about that, Golden, is how do people justify like those single cards? Are they not worried about people stealing? Like, I'm not saying stealing, but like not, like, I don't know how that works. Like, do people not care about those at all? Or are they just generally like junk, or? Wow, that's interesting. So 3 left, 4 left, 6 left, folks. See you later. Three, 4, and 6. Okie dokie. So looks like the football is close. And it looks like the football should be good. Five, 3, 6. So we are just waiting on the final payment of that. So, Golden, I know you also said the paper is not worth anything. Is that the case for even the old ones? And I'm not saying specifically guys like Trout, but are there not any big, like, paper, like, rookies, or they literally never go up? And the reason I ask that, because I'd be kind of genuinely curious, if they genuinely are not worth anything, why even really produce them at that point? All right, 19,536. Here we go. 19,536. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Start it off. And again, ladies and gentlemen, more than happy to get the baseball going, the synergy going, all the other ones. But let's get them rocking out so we're not dragging on any more than we need to on the evening of breaks. So 6 left in the basketball, 6 left in synergy, 4 left in baseball. But now it is football time. Here we go, 19,536. We've got the Prism Football. All right, Dan, I'll do my best. The one thing I like about Panini, and I know Upper Deck did it recently with their stuff, is that they put the cards in one spot. I hated the Metal Universe 21-22 when it's like you got to flip through some cards. Like this stuff is just so easy because you get the insert, and you get the 2 rookies. And it just makes it so much nicer to break. And I can read them off quicker. Oh, I got to, that's a redemption, by the way, guys, for the points. And now that we're done early. Wow, Golden. We have to live. Next, they made the cards all the same way, though. It would be nice if they turned all the cards around the same way. All right. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in that one because that one was missing one single card. Oh, I guess not. Normally has an insert and a parallel, but that one did not. All right, so rookies. I'll try to see if I can get them to focus quickly. Zap for the Patriots. Likely for the Ravens. Paschal for the Lions. Durant for the Rams. Johnson II for the Jets. Jones Jr. for the Bears. Williams for the Cowboys. Walker III for the Seahawks. Hill for the Bengals. Ezu Konma. All right. For the Dolphins. Bellinger for the Giants. Pierce for the Texans. Chandler for the Vikings. Howell for the Commanders. Tolbert for the Cowboys. Mathis for the Commanders. Pacheco for the Chiefs. Lloyd for the Jags. Dubes for the Packers. Anderson for the Falcons. White for the Raiders. Sin for the Vikings. Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. And a Carl Laftis for the Chiefs. All right, let's see what we got on the big stuff. Number to 60, Brisker for the Bears. Brisker, number to 60 rookie. We've got an emergent of Dotson for the Commanders. We've got a Pittman Jr., number to 75 for the Colts. Pittman Jr., Colts. We've got a Fireworks of Herbert for the Chargers. We've got a Swift, number to 60 for the Lions. Swift for the Lions. McCaffrey for the 49ers to 249. McCaffrey. Fireworks of Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. We've got a Orakpo number to 149 signatures for the Redskins. Well, I guess it's Commanders now, right? I believe. Brian Orakpo. Autograph. We've got a Titans Henry Silver. We've got a DeAndre Swift, number 225 for the Lions. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Silver of Allen for the Chargers. We've got a Shakir for the Bills, number 249. 249 for the Bills. New recruits of Willis for the Titans. We've got a Gary for the Packers, number to 199. 199 Gary for the Packers. Fireworks of Prescott for the Cowboys. Watson for the Browns Silver. We've got a McLaurin, number to 175 for the Commanders. That might be my favorite color so far of these bunch. I like the style of that one. Brilliant Tom Brady for the Bucks. We've got a Bateman for the Ravens to 149. Ravens 149 Bateman. We've got a Garrett for the Browns Silver. A A.J. Brown to 15 for the Eagles. A.J. Brown, Eagles. And a silver rookie of Spiller for the Chargers. There she goes. And I'm going to do the random just to show everyone. Obviously, I cannot show the QR, but that's 600 points. So that'll be a rando. 3 times. Top person will get it. 1, 2, 3. Hockey Dad gets it in the football break. Perfect. Be right back. Alrighty then. Got 2 transfers that just came in. No idea what they're for, so we'll figure that out. Alright, so we got a slew of breaks at like 6 left and 7 left. Baseball's at 4 left. Basketball 6. Synergy 6. Lumber at 6. F1 at 7. Extended case at 9. So if you guys want any others to get going, now is the time. A few spots will help out, ladies and gentlemen. So who wants to crush it? A few spots can always help. We are so close on these. Literally just need 1 or 2 people to grab some spots. and they will be good to go. So we have 4 breaks at 6. Also, sorry, I got to do the randoms for the evolves. I think Smash forgot to do those, so give me 1 second. I'll just quickly do that. That's the top, bottom, middle on those. Take it off. Here we go, the randoms for the middle, top, bottoms of the evolve. Make sure I'm turned around. 3 times, all the SB Legends case breaks, or sorry, the box breaks will go to those ones. 1, 2, 3. The bottom will always get the evolve on the 3 Legends. There we go. Again, I just have to do that one for shipping. So the bottom will get that. So once again, does anyone want to get one of those final spots going? There's 4 left in the baseball. Again, it takes literally 1 or 2 people to crush out that baseball break, and that's all we got to do. $29, 4 spots. That break would go immediately. The Chancer is at 9 left. F1's at 7 left. We are getting close. Gonna fill up my water. Synergy is down to 5 left. Baseball's down to 4. Basketball down to 6. Lumber down to 6. So, guys, I'll give you guys about 6:35-ish. I feel like if we can't get 4 and 5 and 6 spots filled in those will be a tomorrow project. Ideally, I would love to get these done today. Obviously, so that doesn't be. They will probably, depending on how long we do Series 2, probably will be pushed till Thursday. But again, I got to see how Series 2 goes, because as of right now, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 cases to do for sure. So if you guys want the other ones to go, we just need to get them going. So let me know. 9 left in the Chancer, 5 left in Synergy, folks. 4 left in baseball, 6 left in basketball. We are insanely close to these. No reason why we can't get these flying. I said, if not, then they'll go tomorrow or the next day. I just thought or figured that maybe tonight would be a better night to get it done, but so let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Again, more than happy to try to get these going. But we need something to get moving in order for them to go. If not, then it's me tomorrow. We offer trades, absolutely we do. In terms of, like, if you're talking about the team trading, Daniel, the funny thing is, it's literally almost completely 100% stopped. No idea why. I'm guessing people just don't like giving away the team that they have, and they find out they got a monster card or something. It used to be one of those things that when we, and this is obviously talking years and years and years ago, when we did breaks, we would have, like, commonly 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in one break. And almost every single break had trades. It's hilarious. And it goes to show you the evolution of breaking, right? Like, that's what I was trying to explain to you guys earlier about less and less people watch it live than they ever did before. We used to go on, to no word of a lie, probably 3 to 5 trades every single break. You know, and then all of a sudden, like, as people get busier and, you know, breaks just get faster done online and trades happen, people decided to not do trades anymore, and it just kind of stopped. But no idea why. As I do think part of it was people trading. As cards become more valuable and breaks become bigger, trading and then getting something monstrous and then finding that out later probably just absolutely crushes you, right? So baseball's down to 2 and lumber is down to 2. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Obviously, Dan, it's more so I think you lack, there's a lot of people who just don't watch. And I can tell you this, and this is what the conversation on the instance were slightly earlier, right? Is I don't think you guys realize how many of our guys and girls join breaks, don't watch them, and then watch them the next day. Dan, the count I've always found is off. On the bottom, there's been times where I know for sure we've had like, you know, 10 people chatting and it'll show like 6 viewers. So I don't think that count is always correct. So either way, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 left in lumber and 2 left in finest. I will kind of make this a semi-last call to fill those breaks. No, for sure, yeah, I hear you. But even in general, Dan, not even just hockey cards, the world in general, they want faster, right? Like, even on, what is it, YouTube, the shorts, people enjoy a 5-10 second clip or a 2-second clip much more nowadays than watching something longer. It's just the way the world is going in that direction. It's not a shocker by any means. People want faster and more immediate, and again, there's a reason why, like, even for example, like online gambling and stuff like that, like, there's a reason why that's kind of the new modern age of gambling. Back in the day, that was pretty much non-existent, and now there's like 400 different sites that offer online gambling. It's, people want it available right now in their face, done. You know, and I'm not that old, I'm 37, but I always remember trading on the Beckett forums back in the day. You know, and, you know, sometimes it would take 4 or 5 days to make a trade. Nowadays, I've had people literally on, like, you know, Instagram or Twitter or whatever, they'll message in like half an hour later, be like, so are we going to make a deal done? It's like, they're just so quick. You know, everything has to be done so fast. It's no, you know, it's a different animal what it used to be. But it also comes down to accessibility. When we did our first big breaks back in the day, seeing a cup tin open live was just insane. Because you never had the internet to just literally watch any amount of product you wanted to see at any point you wanted to see. So seeing Cup open live was just an absolute jaw dropper. Now it's like, who cares? I can look up, you know, 200 case breaks online. It's fine. All right, so 548 is filled. Let me get that one ready. All right. Good luck. Here we go. 19,548. I didn't even put the names there, so give me 1 second again. That's how excited I was for this break. $19,548. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm turned around. Adjust these. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that worked out. All right, and do I have a number here? No, I don't. I'll grab it. Leaf lumber. All right, best of luck. Here we go. Here we go, 19,548, leaf lumber number 4 of the day. Number 4. All right, number 21 of 35, Cheevers. The 1 spot. Cheevers. Woo, cool. Numbered 4 of 9. Legendary Lumber. Lafleur, Stastny, Sittler, Dion, Trottier, Hall, Shutt, Clark. 4 of 9. Nice. Numbered 1 of 25, complete stick, Mitch Marner. Stick blade tape, Marner. 1 of 25. And we've got numbered 1 of 6, Perot, Clark, Rattel. Triple auto, triple stick. Perot, Clark, Rattel. Not too shabby as always. Some of these stick pieces and the vintage stuff on it, just amazing. All right, let's get the finest going now. Move right into it. Did I hear that Bedard had 5 points in the last game he played in the playoffs? Is that correct? Like, that is just nuts if he did. $19,534. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm gonna go grab that box. So you guys, as always, have a couple minutes for trading. Okay. All right, here we go. 19,534. We've got the finest 2022 box. All right. We've got an Aura of Excellence of Alonso for the Mets. We've got a 99 Bryant, Chris Bryant for the Rockies. We've got a cornerstone for the Giants of Crawford. Cornerstones. Rookie of Wander Franco. Is that a refractor rookie? There we go. Cruz for the Pirates. And a low for the Rays. I'm hoping that Wander Franco is a decent one. Especially being a refractor. We've got a rookie auto, finest rookies auto of Raleigh. Finest rookies auto, Raleigh. And that one is for the Mariners. Rookie of Gray for the Cardinals. Rookie of Contreras for the Pirates. Wander Franco for the Rays. 150 Perez for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Refractor for the Yankees of Stanton. Rookie of Montero for the Rockies. Cornerstone of Jimenez. Jimenez for the Sox. The White Sox. And a rookie of Smith for Oakland. All right, box one, pretty solid. Rookie of Kirby for the Mariners. Aura of Excellence for Montreal of Vladimir Guerrero. Whoever Montreal went to. Mountcastle, numbered to 250 for the Orioles. Mountcastle, Orioles. Rookie of Ramos for the Giants. Refractor of Rosarena for the Rays. Rookie of Vlad for the Rockies. We've got for the Guardians, Ramirez. Autograph. Ramirez for the Guardians. Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins rookie. Rookie of Manning for the Tigers. We got for the Reds, Joey Votto. Joey Votto for the Reds. Refractor of Adams for the Brewers. Rookie of Detmers or Dietmers for the Angels. We've got a refractor of Seager for the Rangers. And a rookie of Lodolo for the Reds. Cornerstone red, or I guess it's all red, of Soto for Washington. I don't know if red is any different. I don't see a numbering, but... And a rookie of Stott for the Phillies. There we go. Stott for the Phillies. All right. Five, 3, 4. I don't think anything else filled up, so we might have to call that an evening. And it looks like, since I've had a few conversations on here and no one's responded, that might be it for the evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be live tomorrow. Please pay attention to the top because I will figure out when we're going to be doing it. We might start a few a bit earlier just to get the day rolling, but please pay attention to the top of the website for the exact time. It literally could change today or tomorrow. If we do go on tomorrow earlier, it might be around 2 o'clock-ish. So just pay attention to that, just because depending on how many of these we have to do, we might have to go on a bit earlier to get them done. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a great rest of the evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow for a beautiful day of Series 2 release. Have a good one, everyone. See you guys then.